Hello, so you probably clicked on this video because you read the title and you asked yourself, how is this guy gonna make a different list than anything that's already out there? And here is why. I'm gonna focus this S tier list for 7 days based on the benefit of having a full set armor. For example, the biker, you get a benefit for having the entire set of armor. So you have the head armor, you have the outfit armor, the gloves, and then the foot armor. You get a specific benefit from that. So I've seen a lot of S tier lists, a lot of lists of what armor is best for the 7 days to die, but I haven't seen any, and I could be wrong. Obviously, I probably didn't search hard enough of an S tier list that rates the armor, full set armor, based on the benefit itself, not the benefit of commando gloves versus biker gloves. No, this is me rating these classes based on the benefit of the entire set of armor. So let's get started. I hope you like the list. It's completely my opinion, how I feel about the game, how I play the game, and we'll see what you think at the end of the video. Let me know if you agree with where I put the different classes or if you disagree and why. So we'll go in order. This is an alphabetical order. Some of these classes are light, some of them are medium, and others are heavy. So that also has something to do with it. But right now, we're just going to focus on the actual benefit itself. So we're going to start with Assassin. Assassin class for me, the benefit of it is you become hidden faster. Now, the Assassin class in itself is OP. It's broken. It's game changer. It's, all the great stuff that you want to say about a class. This has it. But I'm not going to put it in S tier only because this is great, amazing when you're doing quests and when you're doing mostly difficult quests like tier 5, tier 6 infected quests. This is when it's beneficial. You pretty much go walk into a POI and you can't be touched. So that in itself is S tier, but because it's used so much and it doesn't have any like originality anymore, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Um, the next one is athletic, uses less food and water. Now, this, believe it or not, for me, it would be S tier. However, this is only good in the first couple of days. Day 1, day 2, and day 3. That's when we mostly struggle to get water and to get food, right? However, you cannot get all 4 pieces of armor in the first, second, or third day unless you spawn it in. So that is, for me, the reason why it's going to go in D tier. The next one is biker. This is one of the 2 outfits that has more than one benefit. There are 2 benefits to this outfit. The first one is armor rating increase. And then the second one is you use less gas when you're riding your mini bike or your motorcycle. You do not get that benefit on the 4x4 truck or the gyro. You use regular gas on those, so you only get that benefit on the motorcycle and the mini bike, but you do get the armor rating increase. So for that reason, because it has 2 benefits, it's definitely S tier for me. The next one is commando. Recovery items work faster. Faster is good, but I don't think it's something that you really need in the game to survive. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. Enforcer. 44 ammo does more damage. Magnum and Desert Vultures reload faster. Now, I'm a little bit biased because my favorite gun in the game is the Desert Vulture. But because of my bias, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Whenever you have 2 benefits, it's probably S tier because you're getting 2 perks out of one out of one item, or in this case, 4 items that equal 1 benefit. So we're gonna put it in A tier. But if I wasn't so biased, if I wasn't like in love with the Desert Vulture, I would put it in S tier because it has 2 benefits. But the fact that you do more damage with this weapon, with this type of ammo, and obviously you reload faster. This is good for any POI or any danger that you might be when you're fighting zombies. The next one is going to be farmer. Farmer, you gain more health and stamina from food. I'm going to put this in B. That's good, but it's not something that's going to make you or break you. If you're going to go into like a tier 5 POI, it's going to be kind of rough. Yes, drinking coffee, you'll reap the benefit of having more stamina when you drink coffee before the POI. So you're constantly just going to be drinking coffee during the POI. It's kind of like the beer intake gives you a lot more stamina in the brawler build. So this is, for me, it's B because it's a small little benefit. It's not something that's long term or that's going to sustain for throughout a whole series for you. The next one is Lumberjack. Use less stamina when using axes. To me, this is D. How many times in the game are we going to sit and cut through trees? You're going to do it enough, especially early game, obviously, to start building your base. If you build one from scratch, you're going to be doing a lot of wood cutting. If you're just building a horde base, you're going to be doing some wood cutting. But if you're just going to use current POI and just kind of adjust it a little, kind of like the one in the background where I just added a wall and some chair and some stairs, then you're probably not going to be cutting a lot of trees. So that's why this is D for me. Next is Miner. Reduces regulation of mining tools. Yes, but no thank you. I'll put it in C. Mining tools, yes, we use them a lot when you're mining for iron, which is the most useful ore in the game. So if you are going to go out, at night from 2200 to 4 a.m. to go mining, probably good to have it. But again, you probably do that maybe 3 or 4 times in a whole series. So to me, that's C grade. The next one is Nerd. Tools and weapons degrade slower. I'm going to put this in A, borderline B, probably A minus, only because this also degrades weapons slower. So knives, machetes, bats, anything that you're swinging to get melee damage, they degrade slower. So you have to use the repair kits a lot less. Repair kits take tape and forged iron to make them, or you can find them or buy them. So if you can avoid having to make a bunch of those, then obviously that is a good thing. Plus the nerd outfit does give you the opportunity to get an extra experience point when you open a magazine. So if you're walking around with this fully outfit on your person the entire series, then you're probably going to be well off. So it's still an A for me. The next one is going to be the Nomad. Reduces stamina and recovery costs. Again, not for me. I'll put it C though. Yeah, I won't be too harsh on it. We'll put a C on it. The Preacher and the Raider outfit both have the same benefit. They reduce the chance of being critically injured. I'm going to put that, I will put it at B. Why not, right? Because you're doing a POI. The last thing you want to do is either be knocked down, not be stunned, or be hurt, or be bleeding, because that'll slow you down. And if there are a lot of zombies in front of you, most likely is you will pretty much be taken over and they're going to kill you. There's just no way around there. If you cannot outrun a zombie in the middle of a fight, it most likely is you're gonna probably take enough damage where you end up dying, unfortunately. Next is Ranger. Reload faster with revolvers and lever action rifles. If you're doing kind of a range build, this is great, right? I would put this A tier. I'm gonna put it B tier. Anything that has to do with reloading and weapons, it's gonna be either B or A, maybe S. So because you reload faster with the lever action rifle, which is very effective if you know how to land your headshots, I'm gonna definitely put it in B tier, only because of that reload faster option, which could save your life basically, especially if you're fighting like a direwolf, who direwolves are just game changing in 1.0. You want to be able to land your 5 shots, reload right away, and then land some more. If you're slow to reload, you might not have enough time to get off another round on that freaking beast of an animal that they've added to the game. The second to last one is Rogue. Find more cash in Dukes. This, believe it or not, I know you're gonna be shocked. I hope you're sitting down. Rogue is S tier. Why? Because cash in Dukes are now very, very important. With quest rewards being nerfed, and I mean nerfed, you need more money to buy things that you have to have in order to survive. So if you're getting $100 for a quest reward, you need to make more money elsewhere. So the fact that you now can put on an outfit, and whenever you find an opportunity to loot either a cash register or an ATM, you'll get more cash, you'll get more Dukes from those spots. So to me, Rogue, if you can get that, like I've gotten a full set of I like my tier. You may disagree or you may agree with it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you enjoyed the tier, if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know. I can make more of them. If you want to help me out, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. It helps out the channel. Thank you for your attention. I will see you the next time. Please stay safe and game on.